Have you ever felt the sting of disappointment when your favorite athlete doesn't perform as expected? Well, that's exactly what happened when Coco Gauff faced off against Emma Navarro at the US Open. The US Open is one of the most prestigious tournaments in tennis, and it's always a thrill to watch top players battle it out on the court. Coco Gauff, the 18-year-old American tennis sensation, was one of the fan favorites going into the tournament. With her powerful serves and aggressive playing style, many expected her to make a deep run in the competition. Emma Navarro, on the other hand, is a relatively unknown quantity in the tennis world. The 22-year-old American player has been flying under the radar, but she's been quietly building up her skills and confidence on the court. Despite being the underdog, Navarro was determined to make a statement against Gauff. The stage was set for an epic battle between two talented young American players. The question on everyone's mind was, could Navarro pull off the upset of the tournament and take down the favored Gauff? The energy in the stadium was electric as the two players took to the court. The crowd was buzzing with anticipation, and the players were ready to give it their all. The match got off to a fiery start, with both players trading powerful serves and aggressive shots. Gauff, known for her dominating serving, was looking fierce in the early going. She was pounding down aces left and right, and Navarro was struggling to return them. But Navarro was not about to back down, and she started to find her rhythm around the midpoint of the first set. The crowd was on the edge of their seats as the players traded winners and errors. Gauff's usually reliable forehand was misfiring, and Navarro was taking advantage of it. The underdog was starting to believe in herself, and the momentum was slowly shifting in her favor. The first set was a real nail-biter, with both players giving it their all. Gauff's frustration was starting to show, but Navarro was feeding off the energy of the crowd. In the end, Navarro managed to edge out Gauff in a thrilling tiebreaker. The underdog was on the board, and the crowd was going wild. The second set was just as intense, with both players refusing to back down. Gauff was fighting to get back into the match, but Navarro was determined to keep her foot on the gas. The points were long and grueling, with both players giving it their all. At 2-2 in the second set, Navarro pulled off an incredible winner, leaving Gauff stunned and the crowd in awe. It was one of those moments that makes you jump out of your seat and scream at the TV. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, and Navarro was feeding off the energy. Gauff's errors were piling up, and Navarro was taking full advantage. The underdog was starting to sense an upset, and the crowd was sensing it too. The tension was palpable as Navarro served for the match at 5-4. Gauff was fighting hard to stay in the match, but Navarro was not to be denied. She served up a powerful ace to take the set 6-4, and the crowd erupted in cheers. The underdog had done it. Emma Navarro had pulled off the upset of the tournament, taking down Coco Gauff in a thrilling two-set match. Gauff was visibly disappointed, but she was gracious in defeat, congratulating Navarro on her impressive win. Navarro, on the other hand, was over the moon, celebrating with her team and basking in the adoration of the crowd. The final score was 7-6, 6-4 in favor of Navarro. It was a stunning upset, and one that will be remembered for a long time to come. Gauff may have been disappointed, but she'll be back, and Navarro has announced herself as a force to be reckoned with in the tennis world. What did you guys think of the match? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more tennis content and analysis. We'll catch you in the next video.